Francis Ekkong was diagnosed with tuberculosis at the Asokoro Teaching Hospital in Abuja in September 2013. He says he contracted the infection while attending a job interview in his hometown in Akwa Ibom State.
I suspected that I actually drank from a cup somebody used, somebody who is a patient. Because then I was just moving from one joint to another joint, drinking.
Ekkong's family advised him to get his own apartment and isolate himself for treatment. It took months to get better.
The experience was a gory one. The pain, the sleepless night, I was having heat in my chest, my ribs, not able to breathe very well.
Nigeria is ranked among the top 2 TB-burdened countries in Africa and in the top 8 globally according to the World Health Organization. An advocacy group, the Stop Tuberculosis Partnership, says global diagnosis and treatment of the disease dropped by 23% last year due to the pandemic, setting progress back to levels last seen in 2009. But the group's latest report also notes Nigeria, unlike many other high-burden countries, recorded a slight increase in TB diagnosis and treatment.
The Nigerian government actually is between the very few that were able to keep the focus on TB in such a way that we looked at the numbers of Nigeria, but we noticed that there is not a drop in the cases. So they succeeded to maintain the level of 2019 and even slight increase of around 8% in the number of people diagnosed and treated. So
officials say Nigeria achieved this increase by incorporating TB testing into the national COVID-19 response. Itohowo Uko is a director at Nigeria's National Tuberculosis Control Program.
We have some machines, diagnostic tools, like our gene expert machine. In some centers, we now integrate the diagnosis of both TB and then the COVID-19. And so when a person visits that center, the person will be tested for both TB and then COVID-19.
This month, President Muhammadu Buhari accepted a 3-year grant of 890 million from foreign donors to fight HIV, malaria, and tuberculosis. Officials with Stop TB Partnership say they're optimistic that even with the COVID-19 pandemic yet to be tamed, Nigeria will continue to improve levels of tuberculosis diagnosis and treatment. Timothy Obiezu for VOA News, Abuja, Nigeria.